Welcome to this third part of Phyrexia. All will be one limited review. We have covered white and blue, and we're going to review the color black. In the first column is the raw power level of the cards, which means that how we rate the card on its own in a pack, no context. And the second column is the potential of the card, which means how the card would look like in the right conditions. Grading from 1 to 10, 1 being unplayable, 10 being unbeatable. Anything in the middle from unplayable to playable but meh, filler, you will play it, to it's actually really good. And let's get started. Oh, also, all this sheet is gonna be in the description below, so you can find all the ratings and everything in the sheet in the link below. Ambulatory Edifice. When Ambulatory Edifice enters the battlefield, you may pay 2 life. When you take creature against -1 until the end of turn. 3/2. That's That's a solid one. Yeah, 6 and 6. Or maybe 6, 7. It's a 3/2 for 3. You probably keep it for a while. Plus mites. Yeah, I think I like it. Yeah, maybe 6.5. It's better than most of the blue cards we've seen. Yeah, I like it. I like it. Is it 7/7? Do we want to make it 7/7? Ossification on Jace? I think Jace. I guess Jace is blue. Jace is a better card, but Ossification is white, and white seems better. And you put your neighbor on blue? That's a good question. Maybe Ossification is better. Yeah, that's right, yeah. If Jace was white, I would take Jace, no questions asked. Okay, maybe 7/7. This one seem. Maybe, you know what, 6.8. This is closer to a 7 than 6.5. Annihilating Glare. Okay, classic. Don't feel like we should have decimals. But you know what? We still have them. Because we can't make up our minds. So we have decimals. Why not? And then we have... You know what? Because this is a little better than 6.8. Who told me about the 12 things? Why we can't in where we can't count in dozens? I think we learned it here. I learned it here on the stream. Why people count? Why so many things are counted in threes and 12s. Yeah, that was super smart. I feel so smart every time I talk about it. That's my social how do you say that? Tu brilles en société. My party trick, yeah. Did you know why we count in 12? So many people count in 12. Well, it's easy. Oh, you don't know? Oh, he did. They don't know. They don't know why. They don't know. This is 7.5, is it? So 5 mana. Just a 7, I'd say. 7 probably seems a lot. Like, what was it? Eat well? Was the other card in Eternal Life? Eat well. Eat well and die. Eternal Life. I think it's a 7/7. It's a good card, but it's still sorcery. I think yeah, even then, like you don't really want to sacrifice the mites. Alright, a nice with anoint. I think 7/7 is okay. I think it might be too much. It's still 5 mana removal for sorcery. That's fine, but eh. You don't care if it has value 3 or less. I think you'll probably play it either way. It feels better than the glare. And this is a good one. Instead, yeah, 7/9. Wow. No, I think you played either way. I don't think it matters whether you. Unconditional exile. Yeah, I don't think it changes the value of the card. It's still great. So you know. Yeah, I think it's still good, but like it won't matter. You still pick it. Then it would be 8/8. In that case, I don't think it would be different. Because the first line is already great. It's gonna be a little better, but you would play it either way. If you're in this deck, it's really good. Does it matter? Does it actually matter? That's a good way to actually put a rating to the test. Definitely for pack 3. I think you would still take it as a 7. I guess it's better than the previous one, so I guess it would be 7.2 and 7.5. How does that look? 8.8, because it's still better than the glare. You pick this high. Alright, I guess we can get back to this. The wording is bad. Yeah, it's kind of confusing, but we understand what it means. Arcfiend of the Dross. 6/6 flying. Entered by 4 oil canners. An oil canner, and then he has no oil can die. And never create an open control dies. 9/9. What? That thing that's a little off. It doesn't have trample. Huge bomb. This is not a huge bomb. Yeah, I would say more like 4 and 8. What? Okay, so Van Wilder, this is gonna be a biased result. Do you know why? Because the only people who will actually play it are the ones like with the dedicated deck. So I would say, yeah, I would say 4 and 8. Yeah, 4 and 8 seems okay. Like you would not draft it if you can't support it. You would not draft it in any black deck. If you have you sacrifice your own dude. It's gonna be great if you have the glares, for example. If you have a couple of glares in any deck, Was there a card like this? There was another card like this. Maybe you might be right. You might be right. This is like demonic draft, demonic pact. Well, demonic pact you would not play it every time. 4 turns. It's actually 3 attacks, not 4 turns. 3 attacks. If you add oil, it's a bomb, yeah. It might be better. Which there was another card like this. Let's see. This one is hard to. It has very high potential. I agree. I agree. This card could be insane. Like the idea is, let's say you play any black deck and you have no answer to it. Like it just you have no bounce, no proliferate, no annihilating glare. Do you take it? Do you rate it as an 8? Because this is exactly what the first raw power is. You still take it? I think that's gonna kill you a lot more often, but you might be right. You might be right. Like if your opponent's at 6 or low on life and you draw it at the end of the game and you need something to finish, it's gonna be great. If you have it in your opener, you're never gonna play it. Like it's gonna be a dead card for half the game. I don't know. I think maybe 5/8. Would it be a filler or you'd actually not play it? Yeah, that's why it's an 8 with dedicated. Yeah, I wouldn't mind first picking it. Would actually be a really good first pick. I could totally see how good this is. And I could totally see myself going back to what I just said. This is the kind of my cards. Like build around cards, you're like, oh yeah, it looks bad, but I love it anyway. And you might be actually right. But I think the potential to kill you is very high. Man, what's the other card like this? There are other cards like this. It doesn't drain too. It doesn't look bad. I'm not saying it's bad. Uh, I think 4 and 8 is fine. Prosecutor was not playable, I think. Black proliferation. Does black proliferate? I don't know. We haven't seen it yet, right? I don't know. I would say 4. Like this difference is very high, so I would totally see it. Egan from Colin was the same. For one is 6 sick and you might die. You from winning. Well, it was on the board. True. It's a little different. Yes, let's move on and we'll get back to it when we see more of the black cards. Because right now with the glare, it's amazing. With more the proliferate. Okay, 1/1 Death Touch Toxic. This one is good. This one is really nice. This is probably a 7/7, this one. Toxic Death Touch, they have to block. You need to trade. Finn Jr. It's 1/1. It's for 1 mana. I like it. It's a great card. Finn Jr. Yeah, Arcfiend, we there's a discussion for sure. I do agree there's a discussion. We're just not sure how good it would be without dedication to it. Up to 1 target creature gets -6 until end of turn. If it is more than a creature. Instant. Yeah, this is what, 8.5? I mean, it's instant. Like, you will play it either way. It kills anything, and it's only 6 mana to bring something back. So I think, like, even, like, 9. It's splash. Yeah, I think 9 is... 8.5. I think it's close to 9. That... Yeah, I think this card is very good. As in, not just the removal. It's not that expensive. Blight Belly Rat. Maybe closer to that, yes. You don't think it's a 9 for you? Because you think I think like the reason why I think it's a 9 is that it's so cheap. It's so cheap and it does so much. It's a removal that, yeah, that kills almost anything at instant speed for maybe not too much mana, and you can like have extra value from it. It's still only a removal. It's very versatile. Yeah, that's why it's so good. Okay, this one is good. It's a good common. Yeah. Like they can't read. They has to trade. Do you need 8.5? Sure, we can 8.5 that one. Fine. So 6.6, maybe 6.5. That's a solid card. Maybe it's too much. 6.5, I think is fine. It's not a 7, but it's a good 2-drop. It's a good common. A workhorse, a work rat. Okay, this one does not work. Ah, here we go. Cruel, Grimnark. Okay, well oh, Bone Picker Scourge. Is that the next one? Yes. 2/2 flying. As line of the enemy as Death Engine. Lifelink. Ooh. Okay. We're like 6 cards in and half of them are good. Yeah, we might come back. We might come back. For now we don't know. Like I'm definitely not set on this 4. So this one is sweet. I think 6. 6/6. The upside is solid. And it's 2/2 flying. I think it's a good card. You're happy to have them. Yeah, I like it. I think 6/6. Even if you can't corrupt, like this is, well, if you can't corrupt, it's not great. 5. I guess if you can't corrupt, it's not great. True. Yeah, probably 5/6. Yeah, it's never bad. Well, sometimes it's not. Yeah. I guess 6/6 is fine. And enters the battlefield. Each opponent discards a card. Discard the card. If you can't, you gain 4 life. 6 mana, 5/5 Death Touch. It's a common. This is what, 5/4/4? Yeah, it's the biggest creature we've seen, yeah. It's Death Touch. Is it 5/5 because of its stats? It still costs 6. So right now, there's a few things I really dislike about this set. Ouais. Ben, serre-toi, mon coco. You don't play this card? I think 5/5 is fine. Maybe it's too much. You don't play this card. Oh wait. Skitterling. This is the Skitterlings of Africa. This is the Cruel Grimnock. Which one is the Skitterlings of Africa? Oh, we haven't seen this one. If I draw a card, activate only if an opponent 3 or more. This is like 4 and 7. I think this card has a lot of potential. Like, it's gonna be crap if you don't have it, if you can't. But you draw 2 cards a turn with the mites. Worse than Skullport, but can be very good, yeah. You don't have to pay anything. It's not sorcery speed. On its own, it's pretty shitty. And then you draw 2 cards a turn when you can sacrifice your mites. Like all your might generators become draw spells. Yeah, I kind of like this one. The scatterings of Phyrexia. Cutthroat Centurion. Sacrifice another. You need to remove poison counters in this set? No, I don't think they're leeches. What? Ouais, ça c'est pas ouf, hein? What's 4-4? 3-4? Sure. Yeah, this is not great. Okay. Drivnod, 8-3. If a creature dying causes a triggered ability of permanent you control to trigger an additional time. Exile 3 creatures card for your graveyard. Okay, the. Jeez. What's this one? Can we freeze the scales? The scales row? I mean, I would need to move everything down, and this. I mean, this is what you want us to be able. You want to be able to put an overlay box. Let me do that. We can do that. You're right. Yep. Is it fine like this? Yes. Maybe we don't need to. Maybe we don't need to be that big. Like this? No, that's too small. Here we go. That seems fine. Okay, let's move on. One bigger. Oh man. Fine, let's make it a little bigger. It's too big. It's 2436. Sorry, no, nothing in between. Okay, fine. Let's do it. Okay, this card is very good. 9-3 unbeatable. I don't know if we're gonna be able to trigger it so far. Yeah, well, it's gonna be 36. don't think I actually can. Stella Police, Familia Police. That's fine. That's fine. Let's make it 36. That's fine. Make it like this. So here we go. Yeah, I like it. Is it a 9/9? I mean, this thing is massive. 8/3 indestructible. And you don't have to do it as a sorcery. Is it a 9/9? This is hard to beat. Is this gonna be a 9/9? 8/3. You have to chump every turn. The trigger seems worse. Yeah, it is worse. But the body's so much bigger. It could be 8/1. Doesn't matter. Yeah, I like it. Yeah. Yeah, I think 9/9 is 9/9 makes sense. Maybe 8/3. Well, it's still 1-for-1 if you don't deal with it right away. It's just so hard to beat. 8.5. A lot of the removals are set. I guess the fact that it doesn't actually do that much. Yeah, it stays forever. It does stay forever. It's like diamonds. It's like Mox diamonds. It could be a 9. Could actually be a 9. Mox diamonds are forever. Well, it's not much to say. It's just a huge body that you can't kill. How many answer per color? 1, 2, 3. I mean, this is good rating. Still very good rating. Okay, this is good indeed. Yeah, like 8/8. I think you played either way. It's 8 and 8. I think 8/8 is about the same, yeah. 8.2 just to piss you off. Actually, it's... Yeah, exactly. The rest. Oh, man, I hate this card. Just not playable. Don't play the rest. Sure, just to say it's a sideboard card, yeah. Feed the infection. You drew 3 cards, you lose 3 cards. Okay. Jeez, but these cards are good. These cards are very good. 3 cards and you lose 3 life. Yeah, well. I think it's a line that comes back pretty often. Man, if this was an instant, it would be insane. Yes. Like most of the sorceries. How good is this card? Destructible is the nuts? Well, it's still 8.5. How good is this card? I think this card is a 6, right? 6 and 8, 6 and 7. Like 6 because, you know, ambition cost is fine, but if you're on the draw and that might not be that great, but it's good. Yeah, but losing 3 life on the draw is kind of bad. You don't think the corrupted is relevant? It's a little relevant, yeah. It's a little relevant. At least you draw if you're if you're behind on the board. No, it's not. You have some reach. I like it. I think it might be a little better. Yeah, but yeah. It's probably not a factor. So 6/6, 6.5. true. All right, yeah, but still a pretty good card. Like in black has all the cheap spells, the cheap removals. This is pretty sweet. Fleshless Gladiator. Return Flesh Gladiator from your graveyard to the battlefield tapped. You lose 1 life. Activate only if it's a common. It's a common, yeah, 6/6. Maybe 6/6.5. Yeah, but the rat is like 7/7, right? Oh, 6.5. Yeah, the rat is better. But these are some pretty good cards. These are some pretty sweet cards. 5 and 6. I guess, yeah, I guess it's not great if you can't have. You're right, you're right. I see it's probably even worse if you can't really corrupt anybody. The card. Guess 3 mana, 3/4. Other creatures you control get -1/-1. Return target creature card from your graveyard to the battlefield. Against if this creature would leave the battlefield, exile instead putting it anywhere. Hard to say. Nah, this card seems pretty bad. No, this is not their. Yeah, I think it's probably like unplayable if you don't have any upside, and probably like a 6 or 7 if you have something good. Like if you have loot effects. But otherwise still pretty bad. If they were like cycling dudes, that would be really good, but that no, you wouldn't put it. That's why it's a 3. Gulping Scrub Trap. 5 mana, 4/4. Common, enter the battlefield, dies, proliferate. Jeez. That's really good. So what's 6.5? 6.5 seems good, right? 4/4 for 5 is great, and the power is. Yeah, these cards are good. These cards seem blue, and like blue seems like sounds like it's the proliferate color, but black is so much better. Yeah, okay. Well, 4/4, 6.5 seems good. Do we want a 7? No, I think 6.5 is fine. Infectious Inquiry. You're gonna lose 2 life. Another way, this is sorcery. This is a 5 and 5. 5 and 5.5. Did you play this? Yeah, 5 and 6, 5.5. I guess, yeah, 5 and 6. The poison cannon might actually be good. Yeah. True. Yeah, 5 and 6 is fine, I guess. Karimonix the Rat King. Toxic 1 for 3. Other rats you control have Toxic 1. Okay, when it comes to play, look at top 5 card library. You may reveal any number of rat cards. From among them, put them into your hand. We've seen quite a few rats, right? Was it 6 and 6.5? Is it 6.5, 6.5? I don't think it's a 7. There was there's the 1/4 as well. The 1/4 is a rat. The skittling of Phyrexia. I think there was another one. Yeah, you are playing it. Yeah. So 6 and this is still. I think this is fine. Like even if you get 1. Yeah, if you get one extra rat, it's good. If that's the only rat you have, it's probably not great. But if you have 1 and 2. That's other rats. Other rats you control have toxic 1. The 2/2 rats. 2/2, yeah, 2/2 rats double toxic, yeah. Yeah, I think, yeah, this is good. I think this is fine. 6.5, 7. Solid. Here you control. Just toxic 2. When it dies, return that card to battlefield under your control. Jeez. Is that bad? That doesn't seem so bad. I don't think that's bad at all. I think like this is probably like this high ceiling card again. This is either unplayable or really good. Because Toxic 2 deals like does a lot. It's probably like 3 and 6 or something. Yeah, probably like it's probably unplayable if you don't have the right deck. Set it for blowout. A Toxic 2 deal like that goes quickly. you corrupt your opponent right away. And then and the creature like it's I think you mostly play it when so this setup is probably like it's turn 2 or 3. You put in tap that for a creature and they're going to trade for your creature. And then you kind of force the trade and then you get the creature back. You actively trying to avoid this card. It's hard to evaluate. I think it's better than you think. I think in the right deck it could just unlock a bunch of possibilities. But maybe it's not good enough. True. That's hard to evaluate. That's gonna be my notes. Nikrosquito. 2/2 flying. Whenever another creature or artifact you control is put in the graveyard, not counter. I think it dies. Yeah, when it dies, not leave the battlefield. Nikrosquito is okay. Yeah. Like the idea is just to like deal the two deal the 2 poison, give the 2 poison, and that's it. And doesn't matter if it dies. That's the idea. That doesn't like I don't think it does anything else. Yeah, I don't think this card is very good. It does proliferate, so probably 5. Maybe the beginning. Certes, mon doute, certes, prends tout ce que tu veux. Open loot today. I guess it's 4 and 6 here. I mean, this card, I would not be super excited to play that card, but... What are we saying? If you have Toxic 1 and Toxic 2... Yeah. Yeah. It's too slow. I think 4 and 6, maybe 4 and 5. But this is kind of card that can get out of hand as well. If you have the right 3 and 5. Like this could get out of hand as well. Yeah, 3/5 is about right. Name Razor Paladin. 4/4 for 5, Toxic 2. Okay. Return that creature less from the grave or to your hand. Jeez. Okay. Yeah, not bad. It's what it's 6.5. Yeah, 6, 7. Yeah, that seems good. 6 is yeah. Do you really want 7? Does it matter? Is it gonna matter what you play? Okay. Yeah, it could be. Offer immortality. Target creature gains death touch and indestructible until end of turn. Why is it both gone? That's probably a 3 and 4. What? What'd you do? What'd he say? What? Why'd you ban him? What did he do? Oh, right. There's a V word. I didn't see that. There's a V word that's banned on this channel. He didn't know. That was just a warning. I didn't see the V word. Because you used the V word in the chat. We can't use the V word. We'll get back to it. It's the V word. It's used way too much by people who don't know what it means. The V word, man. So offer immortality, not good. We'll get back to it. Yeah, this is just. I guess 3 and 4. I guess it's not. It's not even that bad. Drama in the chat. Yeah, don't feel upset. It's okay. Dog, we still need you here. Yeah, I think this one is not great. I'd say it's barely filler. Maybe 4 and 5. Maybe 4 and 4. Yeah, I probably wouldn't play this card. Yeah. Phyrexia Arena. Do we know this card? This card is what? It's hard to evaluate. It's definitely not a 10. It's definitely not a 10. I don't think it was that good. I think you die a lot to this card. Not being able to control the life total is pretty bad. I would say it's something like between 4 and 8. Like this could be completely insane and completely like it would just kill. You can't play it. I would not play in all my decks. Have it higher at 5. Maybe 7. 7 the right setup. I think 5 because I don't think you want to play it like in all your decks. Like this is a card that sometimes cannot be played. You will have it in your hand like, am I gonna play it? Maybe I'm dead. Okay. And you don't really have life gain and you can't really get rid of it. So yeah, I think 5-7 is fine. Maybe 4-7 is better actually. Yeah, well, that's why it's 4 and 7. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of arena usually. Oh, Obliterator is also there. I didn't know it was there. I don't know it was reprinted. Well, not the lowest card, but like, what are you gonna do when you draft it? When you see that, I'm probably gonna take something that prolifer. I would probably take a rat over the arena. Maybe 5/7. Sure, 5/7. How am I seeing this set? For now, I'm not too thrilled, but that's the first glimpse. I'm you never really excited about sets before I actually play them. Yeah. How much did we do the other one? I think it's about on par with the other dude. What was it? Norn's. What was the name? 2 and 9. Yeah, probably 2 and 9. It's probably not. Is it a 9? This one? Fiction Vindicator. 2 and 9. Yeah. Yeah. Of course, you can play that, guys. But trample is not the same as flying, I think. That's pretty good when you play the 6/6 guy. I mean, when you played the 6/6 guy and they played this dude. Maybe not 9. Is this better than the other guy? I don't know. When the creature enters the battlefield, sacrifice a creature unless it's on par. Enters battle, sacrifice a creature unless an opponent had 3 or more poison counters. Well, that works with the 6/6. Not to May. You mean 6/6 for 4 is the is the baseline for creatures now? I understand. I understand. Is that good? I mean, Juzam Jin have been. Oh, I see. I see. Yeah. Yes. 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 7? Wow. I wouldn't give this one a 7. I understand what you're saying. Yeah. I guess I would probably give it 5 or 6. 6 is massive. Okay, we can try this. Oh, this card is ridiculous. Yeah, you proliferate. Each opponent loses 2 life, and you gain 2 life, and you gain 2 life, and you gain 2 life. Yeah, I guess you're right. Yeah, 2/7. I like 2/7 or 2/9. 2/8. Yeah, this card seems insane if you can proliferate. Why 2? Would you play this if you don't play proliferate? That's the idea. Like, this card is worth nothing. And you gain 2 life. And and you gain 2 life. Yeah, they had a typo here. It's pretty sad typo. TBH. TBF TBH. And your opponent, yes. Sheoldred's Edict. When say a known token creature, sacrifice a creature. Yeah, this is and you gain 2 life. You can proliferate 0. Okay, that's nice. Just when it says proliferate, doesn't matter how much you proliferate. Good to know. Yeah, Planeswalker. Even like the creature, I think it's fine. I think it's a 6. Is it 6/6? The fact you can't sacrifice a token is pretty sweet. I think it's better than the classic edicts. It's instant as well. Menace Toxic 2. Is it the 5? Toxic 2, that's not bad. Still lots. 4 mana. It's not great. 3/4. Maybe it's 4/5. Would you play it in Toxic? You'd probably play it in Toxic deck, wouldn't you? Glare. Which one? Annihilating Glare? Why? Oh, because it's a lot worse than the rest. That's true, it's not hard. Yeah, you're probably right. It's probably kind of crappy. This is the 3/3. Should be because you want it to be a 3/3. It's true. It's not. It's not. In fact, 2/4 is kind of bad. You're right. You're right. Good catch. Good catch. What? Are you Sims? Are you talking about the 1/3? You're talking the scheming aspirant? Sims? Yeah, that's exactly why we rated 2 and 8. That's the idea of these two ratings. One says the raw power of the card, as in how good is the card without any interaction with anything else. And 8 is if you have like the decayed deck to play this. So as a 1/3 for 2 mana, it's terrible card. But then it's amazing if you can actually proliferate. So 8 is a very good rating. And this is that's the difference between our ratings and our gradings, our grading, and the grading other streamers or other players do. Because if you just say, "Oh, this card is grade 8," and then you end up in the pack like, "Oh, I'll take it because it's an 8," and then it's like it's a 1/3 for 2, it doesn't do anything. You need to have the context. This is the least amount of context you can give. You need to expand F potential level. I mean, by now you've probably seen you've heard it. Anyway, hand cleaver. Okay, cool. Stinging Hive Master. 3/2 for 3. Toxic 1. When Stinging Hive Master dies, create a 1/1. Oh, I see. I get it. It's okay. Yeah, probably 6/6. Just 3/3. Make a might. That's okay. So you said Glare should be 6.5 because there's so many good removals, and this is probably the worst. I can get behind that. Okay, never mind. Testament Bearer. When Testament Bearer dies, look at the top 3 cards of your library. Put one of them into your hand and the rest to your graveyard. The rating is not... Oh, yeah. Oh, shoot. Why not? Oh. What? Oh, I see. Here we go. 1 for 4. Nah, this is pretty bad. 4 mana. Nah, this is... It's kind of bad. I think this is 3/4. Yeah, I think it's just 3/4. It's not good. Like 4 mana for 4/1. Come on. Do you want it needs to die. It needs to die. The effect is good. It's 4 mana. You don't draw right away. It can't block the mites. Un net pour moi. Merci ma fille. Merci ma cocotte. So wrong. How much would you rate that one? It needs to die. It needs to trade. It's 4 mana. 4 mana. No, this is pretty bad. I put it at like playable. It's 4 mana. It's 4 mana. I don't like this card. That's gonna be one of the last picks. I think 3/4. I think 3/3, not 3/4. I think we'll pass them all to you. Vet Emergence. Put a creature from graveyard to the battlefield and control proliferate. That's obviously like that's a 3/6, maybe 3/5. Only 5. We haven't seen anything to reanimate. If you have something, it's okay. If you can proliferate, it's okay. So I guess it's. Yeah, this one is not great. It's never great. I guess it's playable in the right deck, but no, there's not a lot of stuff. So you can use it to beat decks. 5/6, I think 3/5. The reanimate thing? You would give it 3, 4, 5/6. 5/6. It's not even that good. Come on. Any graveyard? All right. I didn't see that. All right, fine. Maybe 4/6, 5/6. Okay, I guess any graveyard is a little better. Could take that bomb. There's no bomb to reanimate. It's only crap, and the bombs you can't kill them anyway. Of course, you can reanimate Titan of Industry and get 2 shield counters. That would not work. No, that wouldn't work. Because you would resolve the spell first, and then the Titan gets on the stack. The Titan's effect is on the stack, and then it resolves. So that wouldn't work. Vat of Rebirth. If another artifact or creature you control is put in the graveyard, I put an odd counter of Vat. 4. Reanimate card from your graveyard to battlefield. Activate as a sorcery. Ugh. Yeah, that's pretty terrible. It's 2 and 2. Yeah, 2 and 2 seems good. Vran Executioner Thane. More control die. Each will lose 2 once a turn. This is what, 6 and 8? 6 and 7.5. Like this doesn't do anything on its own. 7/7. This seems good, yeah. This is solid. I agree. Maybe 7 at least. I guess it's better than the rat. Like the rat was a 6.5. This is probably better than the rat. I guess it could be really good if you have ways to sacrifice. 7.5 is pretty nice. Always playing it. Not sure what the archetype is. Yeah, you're always playing it. Yeah, for sure. Oh yeah. Okay, that seems nice. Raska, Betrayal Sting. You draw a card, you lose 1 life. Proliferate. Okay. What?
What happened to my muffins?
They're gone.
Gone?
They flew away. I left the window open.
Oh no.
All the muffins.
Was it little muffin rats that came in and
That's a muffin bat.
Muffin bat.
Muffin bat.
I was thinking it was not the muffin.
She made banana muffins and they were gone. Don't know where they went. Oh, there are treasure tokens. See, treasure tokens. You draw a card and lose 1 life proliferate. Okay. The creature becomes a treasure artifact. Okay. If there has fewer than 9 poison counters, they get a number of poison counters equals to the difference. Okay. So the 9 you forget about it. You never -9. I guess you -2 a couple times. Yeah, I guess it's still a 9, right? At 9/9 you want it. Yeah. Still limited bomb. In the pre-release. Vraska's fall. Oh no, she's falling. A shame. You should sacrifice a creature of Planeswalker and get poison counter instant. Creeping pain of Phyrexia curdled in Vraska's blood. She knew as soon as it took her to everything, even just. Oh no, she falls. She falls. She becomes completed. That's what? 5? What? Do you, what do you do with this? Is that good? What's 5 and 5? It's just a filler. Yeah. 4 and 4. Is it worse than a filler? Maybe 4 and 5. I guess you don't really want to play it. Maybe 4 and 5 and yeah. 4/4. Not everybody's gonna be miting. Okay. Take here, get -1 proliferate. Yeah, this one is fine. This one is cheap. That's the cheapest way to proliferate. What is the 6 and 6.5? Something like that. 7/7. Jeez. The best look. This is true. 6.5, 6.5. Then 6. This is not. I think 6. I think how many of these could you play? All right. I think it's. I don't think GP cares that much. You play either 3 or 4. So 3.5. Too bad it doesn't give -1/-1 canners. Alright. So what do we think of black? So black's rares are probably not as good. I guess, yeah, we have Reska, Driftnod, Blacks and Zenith. I guess Arcfiend could be a little better. This could probably be a 6. Okay, fine. There's a lot of cards that deal with the Arcfiend. Fine. There's a lot of removals as well, so you can just kill your Arcfiend. Because I guess, you know what? I think you're right. Now, black has a lot of removals, and you can just kill your Arcfiend. Well, give me a second. Does this one, each opponent, that doesn't work. You can't sacrifice your own dude. Can you sacrifice your own thing? Each opponent, no. I guess I would just go for 7. 7 is fine. 7 should be okay. He had good overall commons. Some pretty big cards. A lot of proliferate. A lot of actual synergy between the cards. I think black looks really strong. Like the problem with blue is that blue does not have these synergies. Like they have two different synergies and they don't really go together. Like there's a bunch of proliferate, but it doesn't really pay. It doesn't have the payoffs. Black has a ton of really good commons. Yeah. Yeah. So far, black is the best. White second. Blue third. Totally agree. Some really strong cards. The commons. What's the best common? Yeah, there's a lot of removals. The removals are pretty good. Um, yeah. That would conclude our review for black. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like this video, share this video, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you next time for the review of the color red. Take care.